Tim Horton, here's the who. Let's do it, Timmy. Let's do it. 40th anniversary. We are closed and exposed. There are 2 openings in the Digi Hour for this break. We'll be ripping other stuff, but there are 2 openings, 75 bucks a spot. You get any of the hits that we pull on your Digi for Sapphire 2, 3, and 4. That's the next break. And if I don't fill it, I'm still going to rip them. I'm just going to run the spots on whatnot. There'll be $25 spots or starts for each break. 2, 3, 4. I'll just break them down. Let's go. Just chill. Oh, yeah, you're on. Look at you, Justin. I thought you weren't going to be able to make it, but there you are. Let's go. Let's go. How about a Project Giles? 10B on the Project Giles. 7 out of 50 on the 10B. That would be Griffin Friedel. Come on down. Get you a little Project Giles. Let's go. All right. This is a case break. I'm just getting situated here. This is a case break of 40th. Yep. 40th. I am glad I have some inventory of 40th because it looks like new releases are going to be down the road. So 40th will be a fun little rip for the spring of 2026. There will be some open spots after, let's see, in about 5 weeks. So if you want to get in this break, you have to wait about 5 weeks. Boop! Kid Coke, 58A, kicking it off with a Fraggle Rock. Look at that, a Crunkle, 58A, Kim Kong on the Frunkle. That's Tech Deck getting another one. Tech Deck on the Frunkle. Box 1 already delivers a Frunkle. Let's go. The chicken's happy about that. The chicken. How about a purple TV Stevie? 98 on the TV Stevie. That'd be Gary. 158 out of 199 on the TV. Gary Beard taking down the TV Stevie. He's like, Scott, I want the geeky Gary. I'm trying, Gary. I'm trying over here. There are no spots open in 40th until about 5 weeks from now. I will drop that at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Maybe 6 weeks. And then I'll start another 12 cases of 40th. I was planning on holding them back. I was kind of going back and forth, but once I found out new releases were delayed, I need a show. 3 spots. Okay. That works. Lance, let's do it. You got it. Lance, you got it. We got 1 open spot. Oh, was somebody asking what spot was open? Okay, I see what you're saying. You're not even talking about 40th, and I don't know why I was confusing that because I was just talking about the other one. Hang on a second. Let me see. Lance just claimed spot 3. Let me. That would be me speaking intelligently, and sometimes that's tough to do. That's like squeezing the chicken and talking. That's a tricky thing for me to do, but I'm going to try doing it today. I'm going to try doing it. Spot 3 is gone. The open spot is 2. The open spot in the Digi Break, you get every spot that ends in 2 and Sapphire 2, 3, and 4. That is 75 bucks if you want to play it. Spot 2 is open. Lance just scooped up spot 3. If anybody wants spot 2 in the Digi Break, we're going to open 3 boxes. 1 box of Sapphire 2, 1 box of Sapphire 3, and 1 box of Sapphire 4 in about an hour from now. That will happen. We're going to do, that's Digi Hour. Make sure and tune in for Digi Hour. We will be ripping other things as well. Sapphire 2 through 5, 40th anniversary, maybe a Chrome 1 Atomic Pack. You never know. You never know what Rusty might rip.
You never know.
You don't. How about a blue? And Karen scoops and scores the auto on the Garbage 27. There you go, Karen. A little garbage for you in your life. How about a 4-eyed Ida 32B? All right, Kyle, you got it. Kyle scoops and scores. True. All right, Kyle. Yeah. Hit me there. Add it, Kyle. You can. You usually hit me on Wednesday, so if you want to add that to Wednesday, that's cool with me. That's cool with me if you guys want to do that. 60 out of 99 on the 32B. Let me get back to the 40th break here. So Kyle takes the 2, Lance takes the 3. 32. is Robert Lamb Chop Rock Lamb, 60 out of 99. 60 out of 99. All right, was that box one? That was all out of box one. That's not bad.
5 hits.
We got a Crunkle, 5 hits. Okay.
Gold.
All right, box one was a win. We're going to take box one as a win. Let's go. Box two. Box two. Hop two. How about an orange art gallery? I believe that is Phantom GPK 89B, 10 out of 25. 89B, 10 out of 25. All right, thank you, Kyle. 10 out of 25. I believe that's Phantom GPK 89B. It is Phantom GPK. Make sure and give Zoli a follow over at Whatnot. Phantom GPK, Mr. and Mrs. Phantom, running daily shows on the Whatnot. Awesome stuff over there. Give them a follow on the Whatnot. Russell Muscle. Let's go. That is the Muscler on 75. 75 is Lance. 148 out of 199. Lance scooping and scoring some muscle in his life. Some muscle milk. All right, Eric Costello. Hello, Eric. EC is in the house. Let's go. Ooh, DC. DC, I did not. Did you? DC. I did not. DC, I didn't see that. Sorry, I was looking at so I have two streams going, Facebook and Whatnot. DC, if you I'll message you after the show. But Kyle got on that, but Don C, I'll message you after the show. I will. I got a DC special coming your way. I do. All right, unzip Zach, decapitated Hetty. Boom. How about another Twyla Dyla? Oh, and we got an orange garbage, 28A, 90 out of 99, 28A, Dyla Twyla. Who's on that one? 28. I think that's Karen. I think it's a double Karen. It is double Karen right there. There's one for Karen, and there's two. Look at that one out of 25. Garbage, 23 out of 25. Garbage, 12. 23 out of 25. Let's go. I am not sitting on a large quantity of Sapphire 2 or 4. So these digi breaks that I've been doing 2, 3, and 4 will be short-lived. Maybe another week or so, maybe 2 weeks left with those. I just don't have a lot of 2 and 4. I don't have a ton of 3, but I do have some 3. What I'll probably wind up doing is more single box breaks on Whatnot of Sapphire 3 because I do want to rip them. How about a June swoon? Oh, we got a sketch. We've been sketched. 44B, 28 out of 40. 44B. That is Michael Dowkey. 44B, 28 out of 40. And what is our sketch going to look like?
Whoa. Oh, you're really going into this one here.
I'm going to need some help on this one.
I'm unsure.
I'm thinking that's a non-100. I don't think that's a character I'm familiar with.
I don't know either.
It's cool. I like it. It's a cool sketch, but Rusty's not used to cooking hot dogs over the brain, so we're going non-100 on that bad boy. What's the name of this character? Non-100 looks like that is a Quentin Tarantino on that one, on the Quentin Baker. Fire sausage brain guy. Yeah, that sure looks like a non-100 right there. It's a good look one. By Quentin Tarantino drew that bad boy. Nice. Odd Todd, you scooped and scored another sketch. Let's put our rack up here, rack of lamb right here, so we can put that sketch up. There we go. Boom. Let's go.
Look at that.
All right.
Yeah, the sausage.
The sausage head guy. We're going with the sausage head guy. Sausage brain. He's the kettle pot cooking sausage. I thought it was going to be Adam Bomb, to be honest with you. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh, we got an Adam Bomb. And then we went from Adam Bomb to Sausage Man. Boney Tony, 13A out of 99. 93 out of 99 out of 13. Let's go. Tech, Tac Deck on the 13A, 93 out of 99. Let's get it. Yeah, it's a cool sketch. Just not. It's not Atom Bomb. I was preparing for the Atom Bomb. Sally Suction 76A, 85 out of 199. 76. Who's on the 76? That's Lance getting a little suction in his life. Let's go. All right. So what we're gonna do today's show is we're gonna do a hit review at the end of the program, and then Rusty and I are gonna clean up this, take a quick, short little break. And then come back with Digi Hour. It's going to be about an hour. That's why I call it Digi Hour. And we're going to do some Digi breaks, kicking it off with a Sapphire 2, 3, and 4. And then, of course, a Global 12. That's a gorgeous one out of 25. Look at that. Global 12, 12 out of 25. I believe that's Fooish collects on that bad boy. Global Fooish takes down a nasty Nick on the Bukimi Coon. Nice Fooish. Let's go. Super Mario got charged up there. Super Mario got charged up. So far, one sketch. Last week, we hit a ton of sketches. Just a ton. How about a foil fracture today? That'd be fun. Rusty hasn't seen one for a while.
No.
It's been a minute.
That was a crazy break, though.
Yep. Foliaged. We were foliaged. Nothing there but Potty Scotty. That's for sure. But yes, Digi Hour today will definitely include at least 2 40th boxes. If there's enough on, I'd like to do some Sapphire. The Digi show kind of goes as you guys direct me, though. If it's busy, we'll go for the full hour. If it's not busy, we'll shut down shop. 117 out of 199, 77A, 117 out of 199. And every once in a while, we work overtime. We bring the chicken out, we choke it a little bit, and then we work overtime, and we'll rip some more boxes. So there's something else you want to rip, we'll do it. Next Sunday is the mega show, though. Next Sunday, it's the once a month Whatnot show. Make sure and bookmark it. Once a month, Calvert Cards goes on to Whatnot and does a exclusive show. Rusty Rips will be in the saddle. He'll be over here trying to keep up with me. I move fast. Like a coffee steroid fiend. We just go through stuff. We blow through it. Who ripped this box open? Is there even a hit in there? It's a lot of work. Jeez Louise. Rusty, is this Rusty's hands? I think Rusty's the one that opened this pack. All that for a purple Potty Scotty. All that for a purple 71A, 4 out of 199. 71. Who's that go to, Rusty? That goes to Karen. KL on that one. Let's go, Karen. Oh, no, that side doesn't want to open. We're going to flip it over and try this side. Yeah, see, that was the side. So these have all expired. The odds-on favorite to be GPK yourself is going to be Phantom right here. Phantom, because he turned them all in after the date, after the expiration date. So you know he's going to win. You know he's going to get it. All that work for nothing. We got shit and shoved in it on that one, Rusty. We got shit and shoved in it. Well, I can tell you, Johnny, how many boxes we have left. We have 6 boxes left, Johnny. So take your shoes and socks off, Johnny, and work your way backwards, and that'll let you know how many we have left or how many we ripped. Right there. If you just take one, if you just took one shoe and sock off, you'd probably get to your number. You would get to your number, Johnny. No Johnny one note so far. Just a lot of shrapnel. Holy cow. Who's opening these packs today? Rusty. What is going on with these packs? Jeez. First time, long time. Now I'm going to open them upside down and get a sketch. How about a Wrinkly Randy first, though? 31 out of 99, 99A. 99 Loof Balloons. That goes to Donnie Creekbed Moffat. Oh, does anyone know this character? Does anyone know this character? I know who this character is. I can tell. It's a Garbage Pail Kid character. All right. Is it Johnny One Note? No, it's Shish Kebab, it looks like. It's Junkie Jeff. That's a gorgeous one. Let's go. Junkie Jeff.
Is that one of the
Boom. Let me see. That would have gone to Joe Marshall, I think. No, but this time it goes to the Cuda. Don C. the Cuda takes down a classic. That is a classic for DC the Cuda. That is a nice one, Clark. That is nice. Oh, it's an Acevedo. It's an Acebo. It's an avocado. Let's go. Dave sketched that one up. That's a bad boy right there. Let's go. Let's get it. And that goes to the Cood. DC the Cood. Let's go. Now on center stage. Earbud. Earbud. 14 out of 99. That's an error. I don't know why I'm flipping it over. That's an earbud on the eras. Who's on the eras now? Let me look. On the eras. Lance scooping an earbud. All right. Now we are down to the final 6. 2 sketches so far. Last week was, shoot, 4 sketches? Was it Todd's birthday last weekend and we got 4 sketches? I think it was. Yeah, on his birthday. Yeah, he's like hit me good with some sketches, and it was just kept being odd Todd sketches. Let's go. All right. Ooh, a nice 23 out of 25. That's Lorenzo Bricks. Lorenzo Bricks on Whatnot. Reject them all. Cheapy toy candy right there. 23 out of 25 on the orange, on the wackies. Let's go, Lorenzo. Rolling in the benzo. Was it 5? 5 sketches last week, Jamie? You were on vacation. You don't remember. You were long gone. You weren't even in the chat, Jamie. We don't remember seeing you in the chat. How about a vial, Kyle? And no, I was going to say something exciting, but nope. That is a 97 out of 99, 29B. Justin chilling with Justin right there. Let's go. Just chilling. Oh, 5. All right. You have an agreement as 5. If MD says it was 5, Jamie will go with that. We'll go with that. We're going to go with 5, Jamie. Just because MD said so. Let's go. How about a gold 24 out of 50? Goldilocks 41A. Gordon 24 out of 50 on the 41. That is Lance 24 out of 50. Grim Jim, nothing there. There he is right there in all of his glory. The Junkie Jeff. Let's see. Let's do a comparison here. Oh, you know what? He didn't do the cat. He left the cat out. David, why? The cat's important. Look, the cat. You got to get the cat in there. You need the cat in there. Maybe. Send it back to him. Say, put that damn cat in there.
He even put the fish in there where the cat was.
Yeah, the cat's after that. Dang it. Where's the cat? Probably just not room. Not room for the cat. Everything else is pretty spitting image. I like it. Oh, the tongue's in the mouth. No tongue. No tongue. He left the cat out. Yeah, dang it. All right. Well, it's a catless. You got a hairless cat, DC the Cootie. You got a hairless cat. All right, nothing there. Moving on. Moving on. You got a hairless cat. DC's like, I don't like cats anyway. No cats here. Cactus Carol. Smelly Kelly. Cat. You're right. Meatball Mechanic. I like it. You're right. Meatball Mechanic. I like it. All right. That is a Tom Bunk auto. Lance, getting another auto in your life. How about another Tom Bunkster for you? 49 out of 50. 76A. 76A. 49 out of 50. Let's go. On the auto. All right. Johnny, now we're down to the final half of the case. Let's see what the final half. So far, 2 sketches. 2 sketches. And, oh, where's the crunkle? Let's put the crunkle up on center stage. We did also get a crunkle for Tech Deck. We got a crunkle. 1 crunkle, 2 sketches. Woody Allen. 48B, 33 out of 50. 33 out of 50. 48B. Let's go. Bletch Marie. Staring Darren, Slimy Sam. So, yes, for those of you that tuned in late or didn't watch the S5 break, the update to Calvert Cards is it sure sounds like Chrome 8 is going to be a next year phenomenon, not this year. It's kind of some of the rumors that are going around. You never know with the stuff, though. You never know how accurate it is. But if it's coming from a GPK artist that's kind of well known, then you can kind of lean towards it's probably accurate. How about an Igloo 62C? 62C. I usually don't start spreading rumors until I hear enough of them. And then when I start hearing where they're coming from, then I really start upping the rumors a little bit. Joe Courier, 62C, 37 out of 40. Because for all intents and purposes, it's just fodder. It's just something to talk about during the stream about upcoming releases. I typically don't get involved with like full-fledged rumors like Gizmo told me something and now I got to spread it around. That's usually not where I go. But when I start hearing from some of the OG artists about what's going on with releases, the latest that I'm hearing right now, anyway, is it sounds like fall for Intergalactic 2. It sounds like I'm calling it, whatever. I'm calling it Intergalactic 2. I know it's going to be some outer space something, but whatever. It's Intergalactic 2. So the fall, we'll probably see that. I haven't heard anything about Valentine's, but that comes out every year in early March. They drop it in February. It comes out in March. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's just how they do it. So look for an online exclusive Valentine's release in early March, before we start seeing rips of that. And I will be ripping it. I have fun with Valentine's. It's fun. It's good. How about a purple double iris and an auto for Karen? That is a garbage auto on the garbage 40, and then a double iris on the 32, 82 out of 199. 32. Robert Lamb Chop. That's the Rock Lamb. So it doesn't look like there's any big releases until the fall. So what the Planet Calvert cards is going to be more Sapphire 1, more Sapphire 5, and of course more 40th. Because without new releases, we have to rely on what we have for inventory, and those are the three that I have inventory of. I'll also be doing more whatnot shows over the next 6-7 months. And probably you'll find some raffles that I'll run at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. We hit it.
Oh,
We hit it.
no way.
Foil fractor. Bitches, foil fractor. We're going to finish this box. We got a foliage. We're going to sweat it. Oh, ooh.
Revealing the foil fractor.
Oh, we already saw it. We're going to show it.
It's
We're going to show it. Boop! Drippy Dan, 34A. Unreal. I tried to sweat it, and I said, fuck it. We're not sweating it. 34A, 1 out of 1. Okay. I'm not going to call Dan Trumpauer a quitter, but I am. Dan, why did you quit Calvert Cards? I don't know why. Your card was in the next fucking break. Dan rode this spot. Dan rode this spot for, this is just a lesson.
It happens.
Quitters never quit. No, winners never quit. Yeah. Winners never quit. How about that? Winners never quit right here. He rode that spot for 12, 18, 22, 23, 24 weeks. Last week, he said, that's it, Scott. I'm done. I'm out. You're never going to hit the Drippy Dan. You're out. I said, Dan, you know the rule. Once you drop Calvert Cards, we pull the 101 the next week. That's just how it works. It has happened a lot. He's like, I've never heard that rule. I said, well, now you have. It's true. There it is. 34A. Sean Barbagoa. Oh, the Barbs. The Barbs gets the 34A. Drippy Dan, 1 of 1. That's why you ride these spots, ladies and germs. Don't be a quitter. You ride the spots, and this happens. Let's go. Or if you see somebody that rode a spot forever and then they drop, you want to be in line. You want to be next in line. You want to be sitting there waiting at the dinner table going, I'm ready to eat. Let's bring it. And Sean Barbs took it down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Wow. Take Sean Barbs home. Wow. Scoops and scores the foil fractor of Drippy Danny. Drippy Danny right there. Unbelievable. Don't be a quitter. Don't quit. They'll happen. Don't do it. GPK. It's happened a lot, honestly. So many times. It's happened a lot. 47B, 4 out of 99, 47B. It happens a lot, ladies and germs. Be careful. Helene, all my advice is don't watch the next break. Just tune out, delete the app, and just move on.
Crazy. It's not even like a month later. It's always the next.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It used to be Sapphire Gods. Now it's 40th anniversary Gods. They fuck with us. They fuck with us, ladies and germs. That is Helene, Kyle and Helene on the 4 out of 99. They fuck with us. It's just how it works.
It's always the next one.
It is.
Oh, 3 months later.
Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. Junkin Wolfgang. That's our second foil fracture in like 3 weeks, right? 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We pulled one for Karen, I think about 4 weeks ago.
Wow.
That is bananas. 34A. The banana hammock. No, that's not the banana hammock. That's Drippy Danny. Drippy Danny.
Unreal.
All right, let's do another sketch. Let's try to sketch it up a little bit. Francie, I tried to sweat it, but it just kept trying to reveal itself. It was like popping. Did you see that? See, I couldn't even sweat it. I couldn't even sweat it. Varicose Wayne, Rundown Rodentia, and a Tom Bunk auto. 43A on the Tom Bunkster. 43. That's Lance in the dance. Lance is just every break now, or not break. Lance, I threw Lance a Chrome 3 value pack, and this is his chase character in Chrome 3. And getting a Chrome 3 auto is not easy pickings.
Oh, yeah.
Out of a value pack, he pulls this bad boy. He's like, what the fuck? There's like 55 characters, or I think 50 or 55 characters, and that's the one he gets. And that's the one he chases in Nancy's Chrome 3 break. Tom Bunk, unreal. He showed me that. I'm like, what? What? I thought he was saying, Scott, you sent me the wrong auto. This wasn't mine. I was like, what? 74A. I go, Lance, I don't remember seeing that auto. 74A, 13 out of 199. Rundown Rodentia. Rundown Rodentia. That Danny Reeve it is. Danny Reeve, that's the Drippy Dan. And that spot was open. That spot was open for a couple of days. It sat there. And Sean Barbs was like, Barbs told me, he goes, you tell me that he actually did good in fantasy football. And he's like, Scott, I did all right in fantasy football. Let me grab another spot. And then boom, your streak is continuing, Sean Barbs. Your streak is continuing. 1 week on that spot for Sean Barbs. 666. Drippy Dan. Danny Reeve. There he is. There he is. Boom. Yep. Just tread carefully. Tread carefully. Grind those spots. Grind them to the bitter end. They will hit. They will reveal themselves. How about a Haley Comet? Wait a minute. Pull another red. See, you pull that up.
The moon.
What is going on here, Michael Dowkey? A and B, 38 out of 40. MD, you got both sides of it today. MD, you got both sides. And I asked for it. MD, I specifically said, give us more of the plane going, the ship going into the eye hole. And there you go, MD, 38 out of 40. Two of them, both sides today. Both sides. All right. Let's get it. All right, what else do we have in this box? So far, this case has given us a foil fractor, 2 sketches, and 1 crunkle. And Michael Dowkey some the blood oranges, blood reds. How about a purple? Brainy Janie, 15A. Zoe, that's Phantom GPK, 82 out of 199, 15A. There's a pickup right there. A pickup, and you get a hit. Let's go. Let's scoop and score some more. Bad breath Seth, that's me. I've had way too much coffee. That is definitely me right now. Rusty's got a plug. He's wearing that right now going, man, can we open this door up around here? Can we open this up? Bad breath Seth is right. Jeez. Somebody shit my mouth last night. I don't know what happened. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's a Barfing with Barbara, newly dead Ed, and nothing. Hey, Jamie. Look at that, Jamie. Charlie horse. All right. See, Jamie, you come back to the chat, you don't get any hits. Plate time. Can we sweat the plate? Dude, this is a case. This is a beaut of a case. We got a plate. We got a plate. We got a plate, a foil fractor. We got a bad boy Junkie Jeff. And we got Adam Bomb's twin brother. He doesn't explode. He just cooks the hot dogs, and a Drippy Dan 1 of 1. We still have 2 boxes left to rip. And here we go, revealing a plate. Let's do it. Who gets the plate? Boom. How about a formaldehyde first? They're like, Scott, don't soil us with a formaldehyde. We're going to soil you with this one. 27B. 27B. Cases like this don't come around every day. That's a Sean Barbs. Cooking. Oh, and I can't give it to you. I got to bottom sweat it. Virus Iris on the base. Green. Fiery Francis shitting out some fire. And who gets the plate? We have a plate reveal. Is it upside down, Donald? Oh, nice. Look at that. Skate Nate. Let's go. All right, get rid of this formaldehyde. Let's see. That is 81A Skate Nate. This is a magenta printing plate. 81A. Let's get it. 81. 81. Lance. He's doing some dancing tonight. He's got some nice stuff coming his way. Let's put that one up on center stage to go with 2 sketches, a crunkle, a foil fractor, and now a plate fractor.
Wow.
A plate fractor going to Lance. Let's go, Lance. Nothing there. What are the last 2 boxes going to bring? 5 bangers out of 8 boxes so far. Yeah. Yeah, why not? All right. So so you're saying there's a chance of at least 1 more banger. We're looking for a 1 out of 5. Let's do that. Let's do a 1 out of 5. That'd be sweet. That'd be a nice way to wrap this up. Are we missing anything else? Boozing with Bruce is what we're missing. Karen getting a 14A. Boozing Bruce. 99 out of 99 for those keeping track at home. Mm-hmm. Oh, Billy T. Billy T's on it. Let's go, Billy T. All righty then. Make sure and tune in for Digi Hour coming up in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. Probably about 30 minutes. How about a Colonel? The Colonel, 24 out of 99 on the Eras, and that's Lance, 24 out of 99 on the Colonel. Digi Hour today will include a single box break of Sapphire 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, a couple of 40th boxes, Sapphire 5 boxes, maybe. Special requests. We're going to do it to it. So make sure and tune in for Digi Hour. And if you're not wanting to play, just tune in and say hello, Cotties. It's good to see you again. Nothing there. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Another sketch. 6 out of 10 boxes today. I've got a banger. But first, we reveal a 52B, 55 out of 99. We've had some good cases lately. Let's not jinx it. Let's not bring. Hey, you know why? Because we only had the rooster out today. We put that dead guy's ale away. 52B. That is a 55 out of 99. Don't tell Eric Carlson we got a 55. I can't drive. 55 on the 52.
Don't tell him.
Who is it? Karen says, I'm not saying anything, Scott. All right, Karen. All right. Rapping Ruth. Green Jean. And who gets today's sketch? Todd's. He's biting his nails right now. He's biting his nails. Nope. Yep. It's a Garbage Pail Kid character. You can see right there. You can tell by that logo. It's not a Wacky Packages.
If it's Dan.
No. Don't dirty Dan like that. Don't dirty Diana. Okay, it's feet. Oh, he's sliding. Little slide. Oh, my goodness. That's the way to do a slip and slide. That's how you do a slip and slide. Yes. That's you after you did Hot Wing Challenge.
Yeah.
That's you after you did the Hot Wing Challenge right there. Unreal. Look at that bad boy. That's a gold by Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew right there in the gold. Let's go, Darren Pepe. That goes to Odd Todd right there. Todd, you got 2 sketches now. Okay, I know what we're missing now. A buyback. We need a buyback and a red. A buyback and a red. Boom. No more sketches. How about a buyback and a red in this box? And then that will go down as a history-making case right there. Buyback and a sketch. Let's go. 101 buyback, no sketch, and a red out of 5. We can do it. Oh, we haven't hit a black yet either. We're missing all kinds of stuff. I guess we're going to have to save the black, the red, and the buyback for the Digi Hour. That's an atom bomb on the garbage. 89 out of 99 going to Karen. And GPK yourself. Is Phantom GPK going to GPK himself? We're going to find out in this fall. Winners will be selected soon. What if it's Phantom GPK? Does he get to pick the character? It will. His name's going to be Phantom GPK. Let's see. How about a Hot Scott? 49A. Alligator says, give me that Hot Scott. 49A. 47 out of 50 on the Hot Scott. Let's go, Alligator. Goes out of here. All right, where's the upper? We need an upper out of this box, and that'd give us 7 out of 10. Give us an upper. Another Crunkle. No Crunkle. Earbud. Frying Ryan. Erie Eric. Kurt. Nothing. All right, give us one more upper. 7 uppers would be Sweetheart. We need a black out of 5. A buyback. Any of those would work. Black. Buyback out of 5. Let's go. All right, 12 out of 50. Wacky. That goes to Carlos Santana right there. 12 out of 50. Wackies have been doing nice today. Wackies have been doing nice. What else do we have in store here? Sleepless, Juicy Jessica, Virus Iris, and Your Name Here, which are now not valid. 2 packs to go. Come on. LPM almost. We're gonna need the LPM. Come on, bring it home. Here it is.
Buy back in out of 10 in there. Double banger.
Bring some life to it. We're pumping it back full of life. I can hear it heartbeat. I can hear the heartbeat. There's something in there. The chicken's humping the pack. Get out of there, chickens. Get out of there. Keep the chicken. No, we're not bringing Halloween guy back. No, come on, bring some life to it. Give us a hit. We pumped some life into this pack. What is it going to bring us? It brought us something. A Trash Tracy, 91A, 32 out of 40 on the 91. We brought some life in there. We pumped it full of life. Robert LaRock Clam, get some life out of there. Oh, and an auto. We double pumped. Maybe it was the chicken humping. Got us 2 hits. The chicken humping. Nice. Garbage 7 goes to Karen. And that is a wrap on a beauty of a break. Congrats to all the winners. Let's do a hit review because it's a hit review for the ages. All right. I'll take the lower hits first there, Rusty. Okay, here we go. These are the purples out of 199. The lid is straight under on the right. Here we go. Brainy Janie goes to Phantom GPK. Rundown Rodentia. That's Ski and Skiza. Double Iris. Potty Scotty. Scalp it with Ralph. Sucks and muscle and some TV Stevie in your life. Those are your purples. All right, let's do some blue-hees. Blue-hee. Duncan Pumpkin. Booze and Bruce. GPK. Vile Kyle. Wrinkly Randy. Bony Tony. Dyla Twyla. And Four-Eyed Ida. What do you, hold on. Nope. Don't be taking away my hits I haven't revealed yet. Oh, you give me hits?
Yeah.
I thought you were stripping me naked there.
No.
Jeez. All right, here's your garbages for Karen. Here's the garbages right there. Atom Bomb, some autos, and a nice orange auto out of 25, and another auto. Those go to Karen. All right, let's move on up to the golds out of 50. Look at these golds out of 50. Hottie Scotty, Formaldehyde, Woody Allen, Gord Gorn, and Project Giles. All right, now we did get us some autos, and they both went to Lance. Lance out of 50, 2 Tom Bunksters. That's a match for your Chrome Star. Now we did get an Eras, GPK Eras. Those are all the same. Yep. GPK Eras right there on the Eras. Boom. How about we do some out of 40s? Trash Tracy. Hang on the Trash Tracy, Haley Comet, June Moon, and Igloo. There you go. Those are all urines, PP. All right, we forgot an orange. We did get an orange art gallery. That goes to Phantom GPK. And then boom, this one, a global takeover. Fooish, you got a nice one, an orange on the nasty neck. Those are all done there. And then we've got wackies for Carlos Santana. Carlos, you got an out of 25 and an out of 50. Nice scoop and score there for you, Carlos. All right, now this is where the show begins. Look at this shit. We thought when Pack 1 came out with a Kim Kong fractor, that goes to Tech Deck. And then look at this, Lance. Yeah, I did this. Yep. Those are just wackies. And this goes to Lance with the plate. Nice scoop and score there for Lance. And then Don C. the Cuda scoops and scores this bad boy. Congrats, DC. And that was a David Acevedo. Let's go, David. And then these both go to Odd Todd McMahon. You scoop and score a couple sketches. Pepe Le Pew. And this one is Quentin Tarantino drew that one. Those are your two artists for you there. And then, of course, the holy shit, 1 of 1 foil fractor, Drippy Danny. Drippy Danny right there. Look at that bad boy. Let's go. 1 out of 1. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll be back next week. Let's keep these hot cases going. The chicken's going to try to get Johnny a hit next week. Johnny, well, look, Johnny, I'll have him dry hump your box next week. We'll pull you some Johnny One Notes. All right, guys, thank you all for tuning in to today's 40th anniversary break. Make sure and come back in about 20 minutes. We are going to rip some Sapphire. We're going to do some digi breaks of 40th and customer special request. Whatever you'd like me to rip, let me know. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Saturday. Tomorrow, we're taking the day off. We'll be back next weekend, though, on Sunday for that mega show, and then our standard breaks the rest of the weekend. All right, see you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.